Jessica reveals why Meg spent Reyner $130 to set up Thomas and then traveled to Los Angeles clandestinely a month before the wedding. Why did Meghan fly to Los Angeles covertly 1 month before to the wedding? Jessica Mulrooney has said that even though Prince Harry had been missing the royal Easter church service for a while, there was still a lot of discussion about it in 2018. Although it was established that the pair was spending the holiday alone, rumors regarding their whereabouts and activities continued. The question of Markle's location may now have a solution courtesy to a recent ABC News article. Prior to her wedding, Meghan traveled by plane from London to Los Angeles. This happened not long after the Los Angeles-based photographer met them and photographed Thomas. Then, Meghan made a false statement regarding Thomas's flying arrangements for the wedding. He was also never given a formal invitation. Curiously, a year earlier, a Markle family insider gave a tabloid information about Thomas' residence in Mexico in an article where the same photographer is credited with setting him up for the poppy photos. Curiously, a year later, on March 27, CCTV footage shows Thomas meeting Reyner, the man who persuaded him to arrange the photos. Later, when the tale is revealed in May, it becomes out that the initial setup photo showing Thomas searching Harry and Meghan on a computer was shot on March 29, the day Meghan reportedly traveled to Los Angeles to meet with Dory about wedding dress sketches. 2 days after Thomas and Reyner's initial meeting, a contract is reached, and the pics are made. Be aware that Reyner receives about $130 from the images. The truth is that Meghan flew to Los Angeles to see Reyner while pretending to see her mother. After their encounter, they arranged everything. In order to elicit the most sympathy for her, the narrative was published just before the wedding. There is simply no other way to account for the TMZ leak's precise timing. She must have been responsible. A royal wedding dress should not, 1 month before the event, still be at the drawing stage. It was established on April 4, omitting Yuko bespeaks with Good Morning America in an interview. Take note of how he mentions plans being made to fly Dory out. Take note of the way he mentions Jessica's role in organizing every aspect of the wedding. Notably, Thomas Markle is completely absent from his mention. This is highly strange, especially given that it took another month for the scandal to surface, conveniently just before the wedding. Thomas Jr.'s letter further asserts that his father was never sent a formal wedding invitation. Meg told Harry a fib, saying she had purchased a first-class ticket on Air New Zealand for her father to depart Mexico and travel as quickly as possible to London. When Harry sent him that awful text, he was indeed in the hospital. Additionally, it demonstrated in court that Meg had lied in the letter Thomas ignored. They are happy to get in touch. There were a ton of texts that proved the opposite, and even in the spare ones Harry admits Charles, the palace, etc. were pleading with him to speak to Meghan in person to help him resolve the situation. Harry summarizes the situation by saying that they don't understand why Meg won't go. For the first time since her wedding, Meghan discussed her relationship with her father during a well-known interview with Oprah. She admitted to Oprah that she had felt betrayed by her father's deception over speaking to the media and shared how becoming a mother had changed her perspective on the incident.